Imagine standing alone in a nearly empty high school gym, the early morning light casting long shadows across the polished wood floor. The sound of your own heartbeat echoes through the silence, and every dribble feels heavier than the last. This is where our story begins, where a dream seemed to slip out of reach. At age 15, a young Michael Jordan faced a crushing blow. He had been cut from his varsity basketball team. In that moment, humiliation and self-doubt threatened to derail his passion. Friends and classmates whispered, maybe basketball isn't for him. Yet deep inside, a spark was ignited, one that would drive him to rewrite his destiny. Behind closed doors, Jordan's disappointment fueled a relentless work ethic. He ran wind sprints until his lungs burned, shot baskets until his arms trembled, and studied the moves of every basketball legend he could find. Each repetition was a step toward mastery. Each drop of sweat was a promise to himself. I will never settle for good enough. His dedication paid off in college at the University of North Carolina, where he delivered the game-winning shot in the 1982 NCAA championship. With the clock ticking down, Jordan rose above the defenders and sank the shot that etched his name into basketball history, proof that perseverance creates opportunity when talent alone isn't enough. In 1984, Jordan entered the NBA as the third overall pick, stepping onto the court with a chip on his shoulder. He dazzled crowds with gravity-defying dunks and fearless drives to the basket. But even legends face obstacles. Early playoff exits and nagging injuries tested his resolve. Each loss was a lesson, teaching him to refine his game and steel his mind. By 1991, Jordan had scaled the sports summit, leading the Chicago Bulls to their first NBA championship. He hoisted the trophy amid confetti rain, earning Finals MVP for his unstoppable performance. Yet the triumph was sweeter for the struggle that preceded it, a reminder that real victory is forged through trials, setbacks, and unwavering belief. Then came the shock that stunned the world. At the peak of his career, Jordan walked away from basketball to pursue baseball, a sport he had never played professionally. Critics scoffed, calling it a midlife crisis. Fans wondered if they would ever see him return. Yet Jordan embraced the unknown, trading his uniform for a baseball glove, proving that growth often comes when we step out of our comfort zones. In March 1995, Jordan returned to the Bulls with a simple message: I'm back. He led the team to 3 straight championships, completing an unprecedented second three-peat. His legacy became not only about rings, but about resilience, about rising stronger after every fall, about refusing to let doubts dictate your destiny. Michael's unyielding spirit ignited his teammates and inspired a generation. Michael's journey teaches us that failure is not the opposite of success, but an essential part of the path to greatness. Each setback sharpened his focus. Each criticism fueled his hunger for improvement. When fear and doubt whispered, "Stop," he roared back with action. And that, more than any talent or accolade, defines what it means to be unstoppable. Your life will present challenges that test your resolve, throw you off balance, and make you question your dreams. Like Michael Jordan, you can choose to use those moments as stepping stones. Commit to the grind. Embrace the discomfort, and remember, the greatest victories are born from the courage to rise again. What will your comeback look like?